Tune in on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. So I did a quick little video here just to kind of go over the foil boat method here on this chuck roast, aka poor man brisket. And I just wanted to see for myself if I can add a different, flavor profile by marinating the meat overnight. A little secret sauce I got. But first off, foil boat method. This technique is used on briskets. Basically, you're still allowing the meat to kind of sit in the juice, this tallow that you're getting from that rendered fat throughout the smoke, but you're also leaving the top half exposed to where you're able to grab some extra smoke, but more importantly, enhance the bark. As you can see here, this bark is pretty extreme here. It looks hard. It does feel a little bit harder than usual, but it just seems like it's really just built up on this meat. I poured the tallow onto it, like I typically would if I had wrapped it in butcher paper. Just pour the juices on it, or I even pour some tallow on it before you wrap. But poured it on it afterwards, and here we go on the cutting board, and it looks hard. It looks like a rock. Looks like that meteorite that they're looking for right now. Maybe I'll turn this fragment in for $25,000 but no, all jokes aside, it still cuts through nice, but you can see some of that bark is flaking off there. So you could tell it is a little different for sure, but meat's still tender, still juicy, cuts through great. On this next piece coming up right here, you'll see the texture of it actually is pretty similar to a beef short rib. So, it's pretty cool right there. I'm gonna make some burnt ends out of it. You see that Meat Mitch womp sauce right there in the back. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some of that on there. But, I did try a piece of it just plain. And if you didn't know that I had marinated it, nothing would have been really sticking out too much. But, with how much, smoked meat I make and I have, I noticed a difference. A little bit more depth in the flavor, but it's not like you can totally pick out what it was that I marinated in. But I think, I'm gonna try it again with the brisket, do this foil boat method with the brisket, because overall it was, it tasted great, bark was phenomenal, and I was pretty happy. So try it out, give it a shot, and tell me what you think.